This was foreign multinational pharmaceutical companies showing complete contempt of the Senate and thereby contempt of the Australian people. Thank you. It's my duty as a senator to ensure the safety of the many different people who make up our one Queensland and Australian community. A duty every senator shares, and yet COVID injection safety was bungled so badly we're now experiencing tens of thousands of injection-related excess deaths, and many more Australians have serious damage to their health. On 4 occasions now, I've detailed to the Senate peer-reviewed and published papers that show that COVID injections were granted approval under fraudulent circumstances, do not comply with good manufacturing process, and were made with a high level of contaminants that should have caused a batch to fail testing, are responsible for fatal adverse events numbering far more than the Dane database has trapped, let alone the pharmaceutical salesman at the TGA will admit, and 4, are causing serious damage at rates that make a tragic joke of TGA guidance. How did all this get past the TGA safety testing? Simple answer. The TGA took Pfizer's word for COVID injection safety during application. Then the TGA took Pfizer's word for the safety of each batch as it arrived. Why? And what do we have the TGA for? 409 times the TGA ticked and flicked the COVID injection batches without conducting its own testing.
It's just science, eh?
Mind-blowing, isn't it?
What makes this criminal is that sequencing a vaccine sample takes a few hours and costs very little. These days, this is a routine test. Last Thursday night, One Nation's bill to prevent vaccine mandates in the workplace and a similar Liberal National Party bill were the subjects of a Senate inquiry hearing. Pfizer and Moderna had the opportunity to address concerns and instead chose to deliver what were apparently lawyers' scripts that failed to answer a single question that was not already public knowledge.
Quite extraordinary what you're telling me. Nobody can tell me that.
I can provide that information on notice.
This was foreign multinational pharmaceutical companies showing complete contempt of the Senate and thereby contempt of the Australian people. Surely now the Senate can see what it will take to get to the truth. Call a Royal Commission now.
Experts say the best way to mitigate future outbreaks is by keeping up with vaccination.
That is what it is. So, yep.